Okay, in the ATEM television studio HD8 upper left corner, we have the control buttons. There are 8 control buttons for the talkback. We'll go to the first button, which is called the call button. Holding down the call button will flash the tally light on all connected cameras. This is a helpful way of seeking the camera operator's attention or to let your operators know you are about to go live. Program mix. Press PGM mix to hear the program mix. When cans or speaker is selected, the program mix can be heard by the Talkback XLR and speakers attached to the control out connection. The next button is the dim button. To temporarily reduce the program mix level without adjusting the fader, press dim. To return to the set levels, press dim again to return to the original level. So next is the mute button. To temporarily mute the program mix output without adjusting the fader, select mute. Then we have the cans button. When using a headset connected via the 5-pin XLR talkback connection on the back of the switcher, press the cans button to enable audio via the connection. When selected, press PGM mix to hear program mix. Then we have the speaker button. Select the speaker button while enable the audio via the control out connection on the rear of the switcher. We have the talk button. When using an intercom headset, you can enable the microphone output by pressing talk. Talk can only be heard on the studio output when the studio button is held down or double pressed to stay on. If you double press the talk button, the mic stays on and the button stays illuminated until you double press the button again. When both studio and speaker buttons are selected, the mic will stay on for all talkback channels. We have the studio button. The studio button turns on the output labeled studio out on rear of panel, which could be connected to a speaker in the studio for talent to hear. When talk is selected, either press and hold the studio button temporarily or double press to hold down and talk. Levels for the headset, control and studio outputs can be adjusted using the audio and talk buttons in system control. Number 1. Press the talk button. The headphone settings are used to adjust the audio mix for the 5-pin XLR headset connection on the rear panel and continue on to the second page. Rotate the corresponding knob to adjust your levels.